Hello. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Valentine's Day is that day when you take your beloved partner out on a date and all that sort of nonsense. Nah, you want to be sitting and playing board games, don't you? That's what you want to do. Tell them that's what you want to do. Put your foot down this year. You think you're going to be playing this. This is the monopoly of Valentine's Day board games. This ain't even a game, people. This is the top alternative games to play on Valentine's Day. Check it out.
Boardgames 4K.
So number 10 is a game that lets you poison your partner. This is Raise Your Goblets by Cool Mini or Not. Yeah, in this game you're going to sort of like a bluffing game sort of thing, do you know what I mean? So you're going to be going back and forth, loading your cup full of poison, trying to bluff your partner into thinking that they're not going to get poisoned, but why not? It's the only opportunity you're going to get, right? To raise your goblets. Yeah, poison them. Go on, do it. Number 9 is Survive. That's what we're all trying to do, right? Yeah, you get into the situation where you're sort of swimming against the tide, treading water, and you're trying to find land, just that little scrap of land, before all the beasties come and get you. I mean, metaphorically, this is like you're basically like being married, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, number 9, 30th anniversary. You going to get that far? Number 8 is Codenames, or more specifically Codenames Duet, which we don't have here, but anyway, yeah, Codenames. I mean, this game sort of it's a great representation of that fog of war when you're with your partner. Like, they're saying something, and then you're trying to figure out what the hell they're going on about. It's a bit like that teacher out of Snoopy, you know. You know, you're standing there thinking like, hey. This game, it really accurately mirrors that situation when you haven't got the faintest idea what your partner's saying, and they expect you to understand first time. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Codenames. Yeah, number 8. Yeah, number 7 on this list is Cash and Guns, because let's face it, your partner's always got a gun to your head, right? Number 6 is it's olden but golden. I mean, this is like an ancient game. Yeah, it's compatibility. It's one for all you polygamists out there, because you can't really play this with 2. You have to play this with multiple people. This is like a matching game, so you get a picture, and you basically just try to sort of read your opponent. God, Freudian slip, right? Yeah, you're just trying to read your partner's mind, sort of thing, and sort of match. You get points based on what you match. I mean, this is a better game for you. You're trying to match things, you know, and you can play it with more than one person if you're into that sort of thing. Know what I mean? Number 5 is it's a classic. We love this game. This is Sid Saxons' I'm the Boss, and that's exactly what my wife tells me every day of my life. She doesn't stop reminding me that she is the boss of the house, and this game it allows me to turn the tables on that and tear her to shreds. This game is ruthless. I mean, there's a saber-toothed tiger in this box. Yeah, it's ruthless. It's a ruthless game. It's a negotiation game. You're sort of bargaining. You think Monopoly makes you flip the table. This will make you pull out an Uzi 9mm and spray bullets across the table, because this is evil. Satan lives in here. Number 4 is Antoine Bowser's Takeoko. I mean, this game's alright. I quite like it, but my wife, she insisted on me putting this game on this list. She put a foam gun to my head and threatened to pull the trigger if I didn't put this panda on it. And in a sense, when you sort of look at it metaphorically, like, you can sort of say that when we play this, I'm like this. I'll play the part of the gardener, because I like sort of try and organise everything. It's all structured, and then my wife comes along and then she tears it to shreds, thinking that she can do whatever she likes. You know, Takeoko, like, yeah, my wife, she insisted this was on this list. She says it's because of the cute panda, but I reckon it's because she actually sort of sees herself as a bit of a cuddly threat. You know what I mean? So number 3 is Lost Cities, probably one of the greatest 2-player games ever made. I mean, this game's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, we've done a little run through for this, and done a little review of this one. So what you're trying to do is you got this board, and you're playing cards, like going on to these sort of make-believe expeditions. You're playing cards on this thing, and you're trying to rack up points based on the number of cards that you play, but you're constantly watching what your opponent's doing, and watching the deck of cards it's like a timer, so you're waiting for that to go down, and you're trying to bluff, trying to make them think that you've got the cards they want in your hand. They're doing the same. So yeah, Lost Cities, yeah, it's a daring adventure for two, according to Rainer Knizia. 2, is it? Yeah, it's a delightful little game called Catch the Moon. It's a dexterity game. So you're going to roll a dice, and you've got these sort of little wooden ladders, and it'll tell you how to position them and how many ladders to stack up. And it's a great 2-player game, because my mistakes got very steady on my wife, and it's quite a laugh, sort of going in there and trying to make her think that the ladders and that are going to collapse. So yeah, it's a good one to sort of stick those 2 fingers into her eyeballs, twist them a little bit. So yeah, Catch the Moon. Don't be fooled by the nice little soft romantic box. This can be quite a ruthless game. So make sure before you play it, you hide those knives you've got in the kitchen drawer. You know what I mean? Number 1 is the ultimate relationship simulator. It is Robinson Crusoe Adventures on the Cursed Island. I mean, if there's ever a game that sort of captures what it's like to be to be in a relationship with somebody, it's this. I mean, you're stranded metaphorically speaking, you're stranded on a desert island, and you've got all these events that crop up, and you're trying to deal with them. I mean, there's a 2-player game. This is great because you're trying to deal with them with another person, and you're trying to put fires out all over the place all the time, trying to stop yourself from getting wrecked on the rocks, or get eaten alive, or I think if you could change the theme to this. I mean, if Fog of Love, you could have Robinson Crusoe Fog of Love edition, you know what I mean, as a relationship simulator instead. I think Boardgames, if you're listening, do that. Yeah, don't retheme it with First Martians, retheme it with a Valentine's Day type thing. You sell a bucket load of these. If there's ever a game that sort of captured the essence of that sort of struggle, this is it. You know what I mean? I'm only having a laugh. This is just a joke lesson at the end of the day. But yeah, Robinson Crusoe, my number 1 game to play on Valentine's Day with your beloved.